This is the Boston Celtics newsfeed on CLNS Media. Today is Saturday, December 30th, 2017. This is Samuel Elias reporting for CLNS Media, the leading online provider of audio-video coverage for the Boston Celtics. Will Isaiah Thomas be back for the game in Boston Wednesday night? When asked by the Cleveland media at practice, he would not make that commitment. Isaiah mentioned that he would like to play the game without limits. However, his feel for the game is not there given that he hasn't played in a real game in 6 months. Isaiah has played only once in a 5-on-5 scrimmage to this point. When asked about his reception in Boston, Isaiah joked that it better be good. He said that they would be special and emotional because he gave his heart to the city, and in return, they showed genuine love. Today's episode of the Celtics newsfeed is brought to you by DraftKings, the best place for you to win huge cash prizes every single night. With basketball season back in full swing, DraftKings is the best place for one-day fantasy basketball. You can enter into their big money groups or play in beginner and casual contests with your friends. Head on over to DraftKings.com, now armed with a $5 deposit and our promo code CLNS, and you can play for your share of $10,000 in total prizes. Don't wait. Use our promo code CLNS at DraftKings.com now to choose your lineup. The Celtics had their first official practice in Walton since November 29th, and Brad Stevens has been eagerly waiting. It's almost like when you go over your first day of training camp. There's 1,000 things you want to go through, but you just go through what you need to and realize that we're going to have a little more time to do things now. But still stay with your foot on the gas. I think that's where we have to be. I thought our guys were good today. Jaylen Brown is expected to be back in the lineup on New Year's Eve when the Boston Celtics host the Brooklyn Nets. The second-year wing was injured on Christmas Day when he collided with Washington Wizard Markieff Morris. Jaylen reflected back on his heavy schedule thus far and had this to say: "My energy level and exertion level is more than I've ever probably exerted in my entire life. Just guarding at a high level, scoring at a high level, your body takes a toll. So I have to do a better job preventative-wise of taking care of my body, and that's just an adjustment phase. I'm getting better and better as I go, but definitely getting into a better routine and just trying to keep going because youth has been one of the things that has been keeping me healthy, and my energy is high. But as those games start to pile up, you have to continue to take care of your body." Brown seemed to be happy with his quick recovery, but did indicate he may use the brace initially as he did today in practice as a precaution. Rookie Semi Ojeleye appears to be at least a game away from returning from his back injury, while Marcus Morris should be available. Follow CLNS on Twitter at CLNS Media and subscribe to the Celtics newsfeed both on iTunes and Stitcher, as well as the CLNS mobile podcast app. This has been Samuel Elias for Celtics Newsfeed.